Hey guys, so I just got out of class. It is 3 o'clock on Thursday, February 13th. I painted my nails in class red for Valentine's Day. That was so like, what is wrong with you? Right now I'm going to the grocery store to get stuff to make chicken fajitas because I saw someone make it the other day and they looked so good. So I'm gonna make them. I don't think they're gonna be that hard. You like make the chicken, the peppers, the onions, and it's on a tortilla. So I've never made these before, but if you think in your mind that you can't do something, then you're not gonna be able to do it. So I know I can do it. It's not rocket science. And sometimes like all you need is to just fucking do it, and then you're like, oh, it's not that hard, because it's really never that hard. Like I got this lotion in the mail today because I bought it from Sephora. It smells like shit. Nobody told me that. It smells like old people. It's really good. I'm not gonna lie, it really is good. It's worth it, but yeah, exactly. Nursing questions are so tricky, and that's why I take my time reading them each. Like I literally break down each fucking question. I don't care, because it's like you'll miss a word that says like accept, or you'll miss where it's saying like, they're just tricky. And sometimes 50% of the time questions they'll ask, every question is right, but it's like, what's the immediate first thing that you would do, the initial thing that you would do, and then you have to select all that apply that are like that. And it's like it's like these questions are like, how do I put it, they're critical thinking skills. Like you have to like, it's hard. It's hard. That's all I gotta say, okay? Whether you know the information or not, you need the time to break it down. You know what I mean? Period. But I hope I got a good grade. I always like go through each question and like do true or false and like base. Like sometimes I really know 100% like that question's right. Sometimes I'm not sure, and then sometimes I'm like, yeah, like 80%. We'll give it 80% that'll be right. So I think I did okay. We'll see, because I don't want to jinx it. But I really just hope I did better than the first exam, because I did feel a lot better about it. There was some questions where I was like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, but since yesterday night when I was driving home from clinical, my eye's been twitching. So that's not good. Obviously I didn't eat at all yesterday, which also wasn't good. So when I ate, it stopped later that night. But it's doing it again. So I think it is like stress induced. So hopefully, like, that obviously did not help. So hopefully that'll be over soon, and whatever. Go to the grocery store, get the stuff for the chicken fajitas. I'm gonna be making dinner for, like, I'm gonna be making them for me, and I'm also gonna bring some over to my grandma, because as you guys see in the back, well, you didn't see until now, okay, I got her a little Valentine's Day basket. I saw someone on TikTok do it for their grandma, and I just thought it was really sweet, and I was like, how cute would that be? And like, how grateful would, like, she's gonna, well, she might be mad at me, but I'm gonna be like, no, I don't think she'll be mad. She might be mad. But she really liked that I decorated her apartment for Christmas, because she was like, I haven't decorated in probably like 2 decades. So it made me sad. And so I decorated her apartment for Christmas, and then I was like, I didn't even really think about Valentine's Day. And I've just been like busy, which isn't an excuse, but like it's reality. Like I have not been able to see my grandma for so long. Like I haven't been able to like go over there and see her. I think the last time I saw her, we went out to dinner like a week or 2 ago, and she felt bad that I was cutting her steak for her. Like, girl, they smothered it in mushrooms and onions. There was no way you could be able to cut that. Like, it was crazy. But I love my grandma. So I got her, like, I'll show you guys like before I give it to her, but I also want to bring her dinner, because I know sometimes she don't be eating. Like, guys, that woman lives off coffee. Every time I go over there, I make her a cup of coffee. She's so funny. I love her so much. But I know sometimes she don't be eating. She definitely don't be drinking water. The other day, I think the last time I went over, I made fun of her because I don't remember who it was. Oh, she didn't have water in her fridge, and I was like, Mom, like, where's the water? And she was like, oh, I don't have water in my fridge. And I was like, no. And so I had to get it from the closet and put it in the fridge. And my mom was like, well, how would she know that she doesn't have water in her fridge? She doesn't drink that. And she's like, I drink it. I was like, did you drink it today? She was like, no. And it was like 5 p.m. I was like, okay then, like, you don't drink water. Yeah, so I'll show you guys what I got. I got her like a blanket, a cute little bath towel with like strawberries. Things are like red and pink. I just thought things like with color would like make her happy. She really loves the window stickers that I got for her for Christmas. They didn't have any more at the dollar store for Valentine's Day, but I did get her Easter ones, and they had such cute like decorations and stuff for Easter, so I might go back to Marshall's like when it gets closer to Easter. But I got her like a mug, I got her a cute picture frame, like a heart picture frame that obviously she can keep all year round because it's just cute, but I want to put a picture of somebody in it. I'm sure she would love. I don't know if we have any pictures of like her and my grandpa, but we could put that in because I don't think she has like picture frames around really. So I don't know, I'm trying, but we'll see. And so I'm gonna go do that. Wish me luck on the chicken fajitas. Nice talking to you guys. Hey guys, so I made dinner and I finished my grandma's basket and I packed her dinner. I made chicken fajitas, so I had to go all profesh, you already know. And I made a rice and beans obviously with them. I got her a little mug and I got her immunity shots. One's like heal, protect, and like Hafnate. I got, these are the little window stickers for Easter, a little bath towel, the picture frame I was telling you guys about, a blanket, and some sheets, and that is all. And then I got her this pretty orchid behind me that keeps falling. So I'm gonna go drop this off to her real quick and then head to the gym. And that is all. Love you all so much. Hey guys, so I have whitening strips in, so if I'm talking funny, ignore that. It is February 16th. Yeah, February 16th. It's a Sunday. And I'm just doing Sunday things. Making new to-do lists for the week. This is last week, so I'm gonna fill this out. I already made a new one. I started my big assignment that I have like for the week. We've never had, they're like Kaplan assignments and we have to do them, and like this one I think is due next Sunday. And then I also have clinical and have assignments for clinical that like I have to do after clinical, which is like my weekly clinical records, and then if not, specialty outcomes. So I still have like just too much almost. So off from school tomorrow. I think it's President's Day. So yeah, that's the plan. I also want to go to the gym today, but probably later today. Maybe start some laundry. If not, no big deal, I can do that tomorrow. But that's the plan right now. So I'm on question 9 out of 70. Because these are, I don't know, they're easier, so I shouldn't complain, but it's just a lot to do. I journaled already this morning, which is good. And it's like 10:30, so let's see how much we can get done. I was also like watching YouTube videos, but I should probably stop and like lock the fuck in.
I don't wanna give no ultimatum. If you wanna come later, if you wanna come stay up, if you wanna come pay up, but you know you got work in the morning. Gonna wake up yawning, tryna keep up with a real one. Don't got no obligations. At least for today, at least you can stay. Boy, as long as you care, babe, as long as you wanna, everything's in the air. Things in the air.
Hey guys, so it is Tuesday, February 18th, and it's 10:30. It's 10:45. Okay, well anyway, it's 10:45. I just got home from clinical not too long ago. I got out at 7, I think, and then it's a little bit over an hour home, and then I had to go to the pharmacy to get my prescription, which I've been out of since Saturday, which is my ADHD medication, and I just got it today, thank God. Anyway, I got a order from Sephora, and it's the Givenchy like Prism Libre 4-color loose powder. It is the mini from Ulta the other day. I just got a new Essie top coat, gel top coat for my nails, because the one that I have, it's literally in my car right now, but it's running on E. But I think I've had that bitch for like over a year and a half. Like what? Because I started nursing school over a year and a half ago, almost 2 years now, right? Because I'm almost done. And that's like when I started painting my nails. Isn't that fucking crazy? It's a body cleanser in St. Bert's. It's so good. It smells like a pina colada. Like, it smells like coconuts and lime. I don't know, it smells so good. But I got this because it's like a travel size version, and I got it to manifest me going on vacation soon. And I really wasn't gonna go away for spring break, but now I'm like, I think I should go away for spring break. Like, I just should. There should be a little treat to myself. But I don't know, we'll see. But this is my manifestation of that happening. It smells so good. Bye. Hey guys, so it's Wednesday. It's February 19th, I think. And I have the ER clinical today. Yesterday I had like a neuro med surg floor, like over an hour away. And I like that clinical because the instructor, I love her. She's that girl. She really is. So what did I do yesterday? This is gonna sound crazy, like I don't know what I'm doing, like 4th semester, I'm like doing all this shit on my own, blah blah blah, but it just goes to show that like it's never too late to like do something. And my, what is it called, ideology around it is like, so many people already knew how to do it before, like they would just do it, like that's what I'm saying, like they wouldn't give me a chance to do it, they would just do it. And obviously I figured like, oh, I'm gonna be a nurse soon, like I'm gonna have to do it eventually, and then I'm just never gonna not be able to do it, so might as well just enjoy my time of not doing it now. So I know in nursing school they say like take every chance you possibly can, and I have, but it's like also at the same time like my time's gonna come when I need to learn it and do it and get paid for it, you know what I mean? So yeah, today was the first time, or yesterday was the first time I ever emptied a Foley on my own. I've done it with other people before, other people have showed me, but like I literally just like tried to figure it out on my own. And this one was like a little bit different than the other ones. I don't know if you guys know what a Foley looks like. I'll try to like insert a picture, but like the Foley bag, there's usually like a plastic square, or yeah, it's a square, a clear plastic square. I don't really know why or like get the concept of that, because it's usually just already full in the bag, so it doesn't really make any sense to have that small little fucking whatever. But this one didn't have one. I don't know if that made it easier or harder. I think it made it easier, but regardless, I did it on my own, and I did coca. I did not sniff that. I'm sorry, I'm not sniffing urine. That's just, it's not mine. I'm not doing that, sorry. And what else did I do yesterday? Oh, I gave a heparin injection, and honestly they are just getting easier and easier. Like, I still feel awful. I hate giving injections. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's insulin, heparin, I don't care. IM injections, like I gave an IM injection one time to a guy who like cut his finger off in a wood chipper. He was probably the worst one, but like he was just so nice. He was such a good guy. Shout out to him. But I was just like, bro, like what the fuck? But I get it. It's a big ass needle. Patient watching me. Also, my patient was a prior NP. She was amazing. Loved her, but it obviously made me a little bit more nervous. But she was great. Like, she was not nasty, to me at least. They were on like a pureed thickened liquid diet, if you guys are familiar with that. If you didn't know, if people aren't, like, they don't pass swallow evals or whatever they pass for the swallow eval, then they can't swallow that well. They need thickened liquids, to be honest. And I remember being in transport and an older gentleman asked me like, why is it that like they think thicker liquids go down better than like water does? But it literally does, because it adds like weight to the liquid, whereas like water, like people that pass swallow evals can choke on water. I choke on water all the time, and it makes sense that it's like coating your throat almost, where you can't choke on it as easily. So I made her like a water honey thick, yeah, they're gross, but she couldn't have ice chips obviously because she could not have water. Like a pitcher of what would be filled with water, and I put ice in it and then stuck the cup in it with her like thickened water, honey, whatever the fuck, and to try to make it cold. To try to make it cold for her because she was complaining about the last one, how it was warm. And like I understand like the water is coming out of a machine, but it's obviously like not cold enough. So I tried to do that, and she started to try to steal the ice chips. She started to steal the ice. Like, don't make me look like a fool. I'm trying to do something nice for you. So she got that taken away, but I tried, and she said it didn't even work. She was like, maybe we let it sit for a little bit. I was like, okay. And then she started trying to eat the ice chips. Like, girl, I get it, but like I'm trying to help you out. You can't have the ice. You're gonna choke, no doubt. One of my patients were trying to crawl out of their bed, because again, it's like neuro, so like they don't, sometimes I don't think they realize like what they're doing. Like they're just trying to get comfortable. They don't realize deception. It depends on what part of their brain is affected. That's why it's like so scary. You have to know like that to know what they're gonna do. But I guess in report, I don't know, it's whatever. Anyway, so she almost like fell out of bed, and she had a visitor, and I was like, hey, like, can we just get back in bed? And she was like, yes please. Like she didn't really realize that she was doing that, and I don't think she had like enough strength to get back into bed. So yeah, I saved someone from falling out of bed. I think that's it. Thank you guys so much. Bye. Hey guys, so it is, I look so busted. Anyway, it's Friday, February 21st. How did January take what felt like years, weeks, months to get through, and then February just like flew by? Do my WCRs right now. I did my Kaplan assignment Sunday, and it's not due until this Sunday. So I did the remediation. I just have to do the Q bank, which I probably will do tomorrow. To be honest with you, I don't feel like I want to do it today because I have 2 WCRs. I already did one, and then I have like ER outcomes, which are so dumb. Like I feel like the worst clinical is the ER, so that's really annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna get finished with this stuff, get ready for the gym, go to the gym, and then I have work later. So I need to sign up for my ticket, for my speeding ticket. I have to sign up for my class. What else? Oh, I locked my keys in my car the other day. 6 years I've had my car, never done that before. I had to call the cops. Not really embarrassing. I'm glad I went through it because I've never had to do that before, and I was like glad I was with someone and I was able to like be in their car because it was fucking freezing out. And the cop was really nice. We were like joking about it, whatever. It's never done that. I don't know what happened, and I was literally just talking about getting a new car, so maybe Sparkles was mad at me, I don't know. But yeah, so that's that. I think that's all. I love you guys. Goodbye. Hey guys, so it's Saturday. No, oh my god, it's Friday. It's Friday, February 21st, I think. And I got home from work a couple minutes ago, and I just showered and all that junk. But I agreed to dog sit for an old coworker, so that's where I'm going right now. I'm leaving and I'm sleeping over there. I'm just gonna pack like my charger, my laptop, my iPad, and get over there because I just have to feed the dogs, let them out, whatever, and then do the same thing tomorrow morning, and then I leave. So hopefully it's easy. I've never met the dogs before, never been over her house before, and it's like a 40-minute drive. I'm not kidding, it's 37 minutes. So wish me luck. I did more schoolwork at work, so I completed all the Kaplan assignments, which were due tomorrow, or no, they're due Sunday. Yeah, and that's it. We'll see if I even do work there or if I just fall asleep. So love you, bye.